Hey, what's up everybody? This is Tony.
And I'm Matt.
And we are the Cruise Geeks, and we're here with a special edition of Lido Loca's Cruise Wars Battles.
Out in the wilds of Florida.
Out in the wild.
Or at least in Tarpon Springs.
That's right, folks. We are back with another Cruise Wars battle, and I could not wait for the opportunity to go mano a mano with my fellow Cruise Geek, Matt Allen. Fortunately, today we're not talking about scientific classifications. We're not talking about what's in the water over there. We're at Anderson Park, by the way. I forgot to mention that. Looking at a beautiful lake. Sorry you can't see it. Maybe I'll include a picture. We're not going to be talking about what's in the water. We're just going to be talking about things that people lose their mind over.
Lose their mind? Are you sure you don't want to talk about things that are in the water?
No, I might lose my mind. All right, Matt, are you ready to go? I'll explain to the people how it works.
Yes.
Normally we take 8 topics, we put it in a bowl, we mix them up. Forget that. We have 3 topics. Some of these might be personal to Matt Allen, the Cruise Geek, and we're going to go at it. What we do is we lay the topic out there. We're going to alternate. Then we're going to roll this 20-sided die to decide whether we're for the topic or we're against it. Both sides will be argued, and in the end, it's up to you to tell us who wins. Is it going to be a hashtag Team Tony, or is it going to be a hashtag Team Tony? Go ahead and leave that in the comments right now. Get the ball rolling. Did I forget your hashtag?
Yeah, I think hashtag Team Tommy. Hashtag Team. I can't talk tonight, Tony.
Hashtag Team Cruise Geeks. Those are your 2 options. Hashtag Team Tony. Hashtag Team Cruise Geeks. It covers everybody sitting here tonight.
That's right.
All right, hashtag a Team Matt. Go ahead. Yeah. Sandy, I know you're out there watching. Mama Sandy, I know you're watching.
I might get a hashtag from my mom. I don't know about the other Sandy. You'll probably get Team Tony's from the other Sandy.
You better argue well, I think. All right, the first topic we're going to talk about, it's a little environmentally conscious. We are going to talk about whether the cruise ship should give you a plastic straw or no straw at all.
That's the last straw for a lot of people.
It's the straw that broke the camel's back. That's why you don't see camels on cruise ships, people. That's what I'm saying here tonight.
We should draw straws for this one, and we don't have any.
Matt, since you're new here, I'm going to let you go first. You're either going to be arguing that cruise lines should give you a plastic straw or they should not. Roll the 20-sided dice. 0 through 10, you are for getting plastic straws. 11 through 20, no plastic straws.
All right, let's see what we get here.
4.
I am for giving plastic straws.
You're for getting plastic straws. So stick around to the end. We'll tell you what we really think. I know Matt is for plastic straws in real life. So wait till the end to see how he really feels. Now what we have is we have the handy dandy Lido Loca official timer. Looks a lot like an iPhone. I've got 1 minute on the clock. Are you ready, Matt?
I think so. I think I'm ready.
See what's going to happen is I'm going to give you 60 seconds. You're going to be able to argue, and then I'm going to argue. I just need you to tell me that you're ready.
I'm ready.
That like you're ready to argue.
1
minute on the clock. Time starts now.
Okay. All right. So should you be given plastic straws on a cruise line? Yes. Okay. I'm on my vacation. I'm having a drink, a frozen drink. I need a straw. I need a straw. I can't drink it like this. You know, people's mouths have ew. Okay, talk about norovirus. It's right on the rim of your glass. Give me a straw. What are you worried about? It's like gonna stick in a turtle's nose? Come on, what does that happen? Once ever? Plastic is just, they say it's not natural. Everything's natural. Everything came from the earth. I mean, how else did we get it? We didn't get it from outer space. We didn't get it through magic. It's part of the earth. It's natural. We should be able to use straws. Don't give me this no straw stuff. If you don't want to use a straw, don't use a straw, but don't take my straw away. That would be the last straw for me. I paid my money, okay? I paid my money. That includes the price of straws. It includes my straw. I need my straws. Give me my straws. I yield back my time.
Your time is up, Matt. Your time is up.
All right, Tony.
All right, you got to work the timer. I know you're new here, but this is the way it works.
I think I just hit this green start button, right?
Just let me know when I have 1 minute on the clock.
All right. Okay. Should I start it first and then let you know?
Either way.
All right, Tony.
I'm a professional.
Tell me why you think straws should not be on cruise ships. Your time starts now.
Look. Don't be that guy that ruins the environment. You know the last time where there was a whole bunch of production of plastic straws? It was during the Jurassic Park period. You know the movie with that Chris fellow There are no more dinosaurs because of cavemen using plastic straws. Now, do we want to see that happen again today? No. Have some sort of conscious. Look, you can't drink out of a cup. Like, I guess you need to be like suckling like a baby. You got to have a straw in your mouth. Yo, I can't drink without a straw. Come on, people. Look, just drink out of a cup, and how about save the environment? I know you don't care about my kids. I know you don't care about my grandkids. I know you don't care about my grandkids. But look, you're gonna kill all the people. Quit using plastic straws. And you know what? If we do away with these straws, maybe I'll save some money on my cruise. Maybe I won't have to walk around. You can't even look like a person drinking. Come on. Get rid of the plastic straws. Do a solid for the environment. We would be able to ride a Raptor right now.
The time's done. You're up. You're done.
Hashtag Team Tony.
I don't know how to stop the thing though, but okay.
All right. I think it's pretty obvious from that argument that you should not use plastic straws. Go ahead and hashtag
Obvious
Team Tony.
to who?
But we're going to do this traditional Cruise War style. Matt, you could have a minute to rebut if you like, or you could let it go. It's up to you.
Oh, I want to rebut.
Really?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm 110% sure.
Look, you're the math guy. You're the science guy. 100% is as high as you can go.
I'm 110%.
Are you going to perpetuate the 110% fallacy? You know why kids can't add today? Because you got celebrities out there going, I give 110%. You can't do... This isn't what we're talking about here today.
I'm breaking the laws of physics.
Look, we're not going to settle this here.
Just for this argument.
Hashtag Team Tony on 110%. Do away with that. Do away with the straws. Leave a comment below. We're going to go then. Oh, no, wait. You get a... Look, I'm all worked up. Matt gets another minute to argue.
One more minute.
Are you ready?
Minute to just put this in the record books and just be done with it.
One more minute for
settle
Matt
this issue right now.
to tell us how he's going to ruin the environment. Are you ready, Matt? The time starts now. Just go.
All right. So what is this argument that it's going to save you money on your cruise?
Where's the dinosaur?
Really? Do you think that straws cost that much
Stegosaurus.
money? That you're going to save all
there.
this money? And speaking of dinosaurs, do you want the dinosaurs around now? Because
the herbivores.
I'm pretty sure that we wouldn't be the dominant species on Earth if there were still like T-Rexes and Velociraptors running around.
Did you
see
train a
the Jurassic
Velociraptor?
Park
You could
movies?
train a Velociraptor.
No,
Blue.
look.
Blue.
Bring the straws in. Maybe they'll get rid of some of these killer animals like sharks and crocodiles and snakes. These things
Apex predators
should just be extinct. We don't need them around. They're just killing people left and right. They're more dangerous than everything you do every day. These straws, we get rid of them, eliminate them. That's what we need to do. And I want a straw for my drink. How am I going to drink? How am I going to drink my rum and Coke without a straw? I go to do this, the ice cube hits me in the nose, then what? I got a bloody nose, my nose is all messed up for the rest of the cruise. Come on, just give me a straw. I paid my money.
Time's up, man.
Give me a straw.
Look, we're not going to settle this here. Obviously, Matt's working for Big Plastic. I think we got a ringer here for Big Plastic. Hashtag Team Tony, hashtag a Team Matt, hashtag Team Cruise Geeks. Do what you gotta do. All right, let's move on. You want to move on?
Let's move on. All
right, topic number 2 is one surely not to get the ire up. Topic number 2: should you monopolize what excursions you're going to do when you're traveling with another person?
Oh, like your wife? Are you talking about like your wife or your husband?
Let's paint a picture. Say you're traveling with your significant other.
Okay.
Say you're traveling with your kid even. Say it's just you and another person, not just you by yourself. Should you say, hey, look, we're going to 4 ports and all 4 of them we're going to do exactly what I want to do?
Okay. All right.
That is the question.
Okay.
All right. I get to go first on this one.
Yeah, you get to roll the dice.
So 0 through 10, I am for monopolizing the excursion.
Okay.
11 through 20, I'm against it.
Okay.
What's it look like?
It's a 10.
It's a 10. I am for monopolizing the excursion.
All right.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. I'll let you work the timer.
Get that going. Just tell me when you're ready to start, Tony.
I am ready.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to start the timer right now. Hang on. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
And your time starts now.
Should I... Look, I am so tired of the indecisive nature of human beings. Hey, what do you want to do for dinner? Oh, I don't care. What do you want to do? Let's go get Taco Bell. Don't want Taco Bell? All right, cool. What do you want for dinner? Oh, I don't care. Whatever you want for dinner. All right, let's go get some sushi. I don't want to. Look, it's the same way with cruise excursions. Do you want to go to Atlantis and ride the water slide? Nah, I don't know. Do you want to take a bus tour and go see some indigenous people? Nah, I don't know. Do you want to go to Chichen Itza? I don't even know what Chichen Itza is. Do you want to go there? I don't know. Of course you should monopolize it. Make a decision. You know what? I paid my money, and most of the time I paid all the money. So you're gonna do what I say I want to do because I don't have time for it. I'm on a limited amount of time. I know what I like to do. I like to go. I like to go swimming. I like to go. I'm gonna need more time. But I guess my time is up. I'll back off and listen to whatever drivel you got.
All right, let me just hand that over to you.
Oh. All right, Matt, you're going to be arguing why you should not, and I think you're good at this, why you should not monopolize the time for excursions. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I will not monopolize this time. 1 minute on the clock. Your time starts now.
Okay, you're on the cruise okay, let's just use me as an example. I'm on the cruise with my wife, the lovely Sandy.
Yes, yes.
And we want to plan out our excursions.
Yes.
She paid her money too. In fact, she paid some of my money probably.
Ooh.
So she needs to have a say too. She needs to be able to do what she wants to do. I don't have to do what I want to do all the time. I can share. I went to kindergarten. I learned how to share. I can share, and I can let other people have a say in what they want to do on excursions. Look, we're going on a 7-night cruise or something like that. We got 4 port stops. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 port stops. I can't let her make her decision on 1 or 2 of them at least. Come on. I mean, she paid her money, I paid my money. We should both have a say, but don't monopolize. Your relationship's not going to last too long if you monopolize on all the decisions. It's got to be equal.
Your time is up, man.
That's it. It was perfect timing.
Your time is up.
Yeah.
Well, I hear what you're saying there, and I need my other minute.
You sure?
Yeah, absolutely.
How do I change this to 30 seconds? All right, here we go. Your time starts now.
Oh, it's a democracy. She paid some money, I paid some money, little Johnny put in his allowance money. I've seen people like you on the cruise. I was just on a cruise recently, and standing down in the piazza was a whole family of 4 and a couple couples on the side. They were just looking up. What are we supposed to do with I went on my excursion. Look, I made a decision. I went and swam with the turtles. I went and I rode on the back of a stingray. I had a blast. I came back from that excursion, and you know what? The same families were standing there like, well, what are we gonna do today? Oh, the captain said we have to be on the ship right now. They don't do anything. You get a limited amount of time for vacation. You got a limited amount of money to spend. You know what? Step up, be a leader, make the hard decision, and drag your spouse along. And you know what? If they don't want to go, they can stay on the ship. Go do what you want to do. Ride a jet ski, extract caviar from a beluga whale. Do whatever you want to do, but don't limit yourself because of other people's indecisiveness. Hashtag make a decision.
Did you hear that sound? I don't know. I gotta share, people. Gotta share. Like Sonny and Cher.
We're not gonna solve this here.
No.
What do you think? Should you monopolize? Should you make the decisions when other people can't? Or for them? Or whether ask them or not? I don't know. Up to you. Leave a comment below. If you know who won the argument, you will hashtag Team Tony or Team Cruise Geeks. And if you're Matt's mom, you'll hashtag Team Matt.
Or you could share your votes.
You could share. Oh, that's nice. I'll take a Team Tony off of the share. All right, guys, we got one more topic for this special edition of Cruise Wars Battles. We're gonna go into the vault and pull out a classic, one that's near and dear to every cruiser's heart. Should you save a deck chair on sea day by putting your stuff down, by wrapping it in saran wrap? Should you save a chair on sea day? You get to go first on this one, Matt.
Oh, yeah.
So let's see what the fates decide, which way you will argue. 0 through 10, you're going to be for saving chairs. 11 through 20, against it.
All right, let's see what we get. Looks like I'm against it. I got a 13.
Against it. All right. So Matt, you're going to argue you should not save chairs on sea day or any other day. There's 1 minute on the clock. Your time starts now.
You know what's really annoying? You go up to the Lido. You're looking for a place to lay by the pool. It's like fairly early in the morning. You just ate breakfast. There's a bunch of empty chairs, except there's like towels and those stupid clips all over all of them. There's a hat sitting on this one and a book on this one. There's nobody around. They're not in the pool. They're not anywhere to be seen. And yet you can't use these chairs because some selfish person has decided they're better than everybody else and they get to hold this chair for the whole day. Don't do that. You're not supposed to do that. Follow the rules. Somebody very wise, I think, said that one time. Follow the rules. The rules are you can't save chairs. They're supposed to even take your stuff if you leave it on there. But come on, think about other people. You're not the only one on this cruise ship. You're not the only one that paid your money on this cruise ship. You need to consider other people. That's just common sense, just common courtesy.
Time is up, Matthew. Can I call you Matthew? Time is up, man.
Yeah.
I did that for your mom.
Don't save the chairs. All right. Do you even need to argue this? I don't think that's even necessary.
I mean,
right?
I've seen less holes in Swiss cheese than there was in that argument.
Not in Provel cheese, though.
No, that Provel is good stuff.
No holes in Provel cheese.
That's a St. Louis pizza reference. Go to St. Louis and get some pizza, or down to Palm Harbor, Florida.
Yeah.
Jake's.
Yeah. Jake's. All right. You ready for this?
Yes.
Here we go. Your time starts now.
A wise man once said, and I don't know, it could have been a woman, I don't know, the early bird gets the worm. Let me break this down for you. If that's not self-explanatory enough, early in the morning, the worm pokes his head up to get a little, I don't know why worms come out of the ground, they seem happy in the ground, but as soon as they stick that head up, the bird that's awake, boom, he gets it. Same thing with these deck chairs. The deck chairs are like the worms of cruise life. The attendants, they put them out fresh every morning, and all you have to do to go claim your chair is to put some property on it. I like to put a book. Sometimes I'll put a dirty diaper down. Most of the time people won't touch that. I like to put that down to save my chair. Then I get it with some tongs. That's some extra stuff you need. That's a pro tip. Bring some tongs with you on the cruise. But look, Matt is correct. Just follow the rules, people. Most of the time they won't grab your dirty diaper until 40 minutes after you've been gone. You know what you can do in 40 minutes? You can drop your stuff on a pool chair. You can go get something to eat. Follow the rules, people. Take 40, 50 minutes before they'll take your stuff.
Dirty diapers?
You gonna grab that? I rest my case. Matt, do you need another minute to refute my hashtag dirty diaper save a pool chair argument?
I need another minute just to keep myself from getting sick, but yeah, okay, all right.
The chair's gonna be all mine. All right, 1 minute on the clock. Yeah. You ready?
I'm ready.
I'll give you a second if you want to.
Oh no, I'm good.
File it out. You ready?
This is easy.
Time starts now. Go.
All right, so here's the thing. Those chairs are not the worms. The people that are saving the chairs, they should be the worms. And the Carnival staff or whatever cruise line you're on staff, they should be the birds picking them off, picking their stuff right off the chairs. Pick. We don't need that. No, get rid of it. Get it out of here because that stuff goes on the chair. There's no protecting it. It's safe in your quarters, in your cabin. It's safe with you, just like the worm under the ground. Worm comes out of the ground, bird gets it. Chair things get put on there to save the chair. Cruise ship staff gets it. That's the way it should be. And where are you getting dirty diapers anyway?
You gotta know people.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting. You know, don't pick up dirty diapers. That could be a whole nother topic. It's not a pro tip, that's a gross tip. Don't do that. Okay, just leave that be and just, if you're gonna use a chair, then use a chair. If you're not gonna use a chair for 4 hours, don't save the chair. Wait until it's your turn. Get that chair when it's your turn.
Hashtag your time is up. Oh, Matt, I hear what you're saying, but I think if you're gonna just follow the rules, you should use your entire time, just like you did here on Cruise Wars. I think you did an excellent job.
Thank you.
All right, guys, that is the debate part of Cruise Wars. Now we're going to flip the script and talk about how we really feel. 3 questions tonight. Usually Jenny remembers them for me, so I'm going to give it a shot. I think question number 1 was, should the cruise lines use plastic straws? I'll go first with the controversial. I like drinking out of a straw. Now, my friend Matt here has gotten me more environmentally conscious, but I just don't know how to do it yet. So like I was on a cruise recently, I had about 5 drinks that required a straw. I'm not putting my mouth up to some, like I had a coffee drink with a hole in the top. Like, am I gonna, I don't know how I'm gonna do that. So I'm stuck with the straw. But anyways, so my real opinion is I still need the straw.
Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying, and what I tell people is plastics are a problem. It's definitely a problem. Straws are a big part of that. Because think about how many straws that you've used in your lifetime, and just think about all those, you use them one time and then they're out there. So there are solutions to this. One of the solutions would be to do reusable straws, maybe something that the cruise line could sell, maybe something they give out. Some drinks you may need a straw for, some you may not. My advice is, in life, when you can make better choices, make the better choice. If it's not going to be that much of an inconvenience for you, do what you can. Do what you can.
All right, and question number 2 was, should you monopolize all of the excursion time when you're traveling with somebody else? Sandy, are you gonna let me tag out for this one?
All right, so
Sandy goes first. Should you monopolize?
No. Share, people. Maybe you go to 4 ports. Okay, maybe one of you picks two things to do, the other person picks 2 things to do in 2 other ports. I love water as much as he does, but I don't have to be in the water every single port. So, you know, share, Matthew. I know you're an only child, but share.
yeah, no, I actually agree with that, and I do honestly try to do that. It's just that, like the last cruise we went on, it was a bigger group, and I said, hey, I'm going to let other people choose, and they chose water stuff. What am I going to do, you know? But I do think that's something to consider, especially now that we cruise so often.
Yes.
Because the first couple times we cruised, it's like I had this exposure to coral reefs, and how often do I get to do that? So it was like, yes! And I needed every single second I could get. Now that we try and cruise at least twice a year, it's easier for me to go, okay, let's do something different.
And it's easier when it's just, it's more than just the 2 of you. And
Yeah.
you can split up
Yeah.
if you don't agree on excursions. But when it's just the 2 of us,
Yeah.
you gotta learn to share.
We have done other things. Let me just save face here, because we've gone to the ruins. We went to Excursion. We've gone to what? We've done other things, right? We did the river. We did the river cruise. That wasn't under the water.
Keep talking, Matt. Keep talking.
We did
Keep
the rain.
trying to dig
We did the
yourself out of that
rainforest.
hole.
We did the rainforest.
Hold on. Let me save Matt here. Matt, quit digging the hole, buddy. Let's answer the 3rd question.
Yeah,
what do
third
you guys
question.
think? Should you leave a comment below? Should you hog the excursions, or should you give other people a chance to pick some stuff out? Thank you, Sandy. I'll tag back out. Boom. All right, and finally, question number 3: should you save the deck chairs? This one's easy. No, just go there when you're ready.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, maybe I exaggerate a little bit, but pretty much, yeah, that is my opinion too. You shouldn't save deck chairs for, you know, it's one thing if you're going to save it for like 10 minutes while you're going to the buffet or something like that, but don't save it for the whole day, because it isn't a nice thing to do. And they will, in some places, they will remove your stuff and hold it for you kindly until you come back.
Yeah, I think if you leave a person there, maybe that holds a little more credence, but don't just drop your stuff off and walk away. I think most cruise lines will take it after 30 or 40 minutes.
Yeah, which I think it's reasonable.
What do you think? Are you a chair hog? Do you like to save the chairs? No judgment here. Just leave a comment below. That brings us to the end of this special edition of Lido Loca Cruise Wars Battles. It was a battle of the Cruise Geeks. We also had the lovely Sandy Geekette giving her opinion. If you like this video, make sure that you hit that like button. If you haven't yet, subscribe to the Cruise Geeks YouTube channel. Also subscribe to the Lido Loca Cruise Geeks, Lido Loca, Loca fam. Subscribe to both the channels, what I'm trying to say, with the notification on. Come on over to the Facebook page, Lido Loca Cruising Community, and also the Facebook page, The Cruise Geeks, where you can get all the geeky cruise information you're looking for, and you can join the Loca fam and have a blast. I sure do appreciate this time out here with not only Matt and Sandy, but we hope you guys did too. And I guess, again, my name's Tony.
And I'm Matt.
We are the Cruise Geeks. And until the next time, everybody, we'll see you on the Lido.
We'll see you on the Lido.
Bye.